Moving your on-premises SharePoint deployment to SharePoint Online is a great way to streamline your IT infrastructure and results in higher availability as well as lower operational costs. Choosing a high-performance migration tool is critical for accomplishing quick, error-free migrations to SharePoint Online, since the capabilities of the tool determine how much control you have over what gets transferred. Some migration methods can result in data loss and slow transfer speeds, and tools with complex and confusing interfaces can lead to configuration oversights and migration delays. Furthermore, successfully transferring your original content to the cloud is only half the battle, because not all migration options succeed in retaining content permissions, security settings, and other metadata. It's also important to avoid using methods that force you to transfer everything from your original server, including outdated document versions and other undesirable content. Not only does this prolong an already time-consuming migration, but it also misses a great opportunity to cut out the clutter and gain a fresh start. The DShift SharePoint Migrator for Office 365 has been designed to overcome these and other migration challenges, facilitating quick and accurate migrations through a clean, intuitive interface. Just select your content, fine-tune your transfer settings, and map your user accounts. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, go! The DShift SharePoint Migrator is compatible with both shared and dedicated editions of SharePoint Online, and a single license applies to your source and destination server farms. Now I'll show you how easy it is to perform a complete migration to the cloud with the DShift SharePoint Migrator. After installing the Migrator's service on the on-premises SharePoint server, I can install and run its client program from any network computer or the server itself. Once the Migrator starts, I provide the connection information for both source and destination servers, and then proceed to the Migrator's main screen. To make sure that my site's users know about the migration, I should use the Migrator's notification option. This lets me add a message banner to each site, informing users of any special instructions or changes to their SharePoint experience. With these preliminaries taken care of, I can begin the migration itself. The Migrator's main screen lists the site collections stored on the source and destination servers and allows me to choose the on-premises collections I'd like to move to the cloud. Accomplishing this is as simple as dragging them to the destination server, nesting and reorganizing them as I go. Now I can set the default settings for this migration, as well as fine-tune specific settings for each site collection by right-clicking on a site collection and bringing up its fine-tuning screen. Here, I can choose to migrate all versions of a site's elements or limit my selection to just the most current version. I can also select the last major version or even decide to migrate the most recent major and minor versions. In situations where older site content is no longer in use, you might prefer to limit your migration to newer content. The date range controls on the fine-tuning screen let you limit the migration for each site to content from specific spans of time. To map on-premises, open its user mapping screen. If I click Match, the Migrator intelligently maps original user accounts to online accounts of the same name. Now that I've selected my site collections, fine-tuned their security and version preferences, and mapped all the user accounts I need, the migration is ready to begin. Just click the Migrate button, and you'll be kept informed by the progress bar and migration status updates until the migration is completed. The DShift SharePoint Migrator supports all out-of-the-box web parts, site columns, content types, page layouts, and views, as well as list types including discussion boards, surveys, and events. Other supported content includes both SharePoint and Enterprise wikis, SharePoint publishing sites, and the top navigation bar. Also, lookup lists, fields, and columns are retained, as well as all metadata associated to site content. The DShift SharePoint Migrator also allows you to back up your sites at any time and restore them whenever you need to. Once the selected content has been exported from the original server, transferred, and imported into SharePoint Online, a post-migration report is generated to help you verify that the process was completed as planned. DShift's SharePoint Migrator has facilitated thousands of migrations for hundreds of satisfied customers worldwide. They have shown appreciation for its easy installation, requiring no changes on the destination server, the exceptional performance of its optimized API, and DShift's migration experts, ready to provide their clients technical assistance around the clock. To arrange a live demo, please call us at 1-800-949-5719 or send an email to sharepoint@dshift.com or download our free trial software by visiting dshift.com. You've just watched me perform a complete migration to SharePoint Online using DShift's SharePoint Migrator. Thank you for watching.